3 words, and those words are: Estoy perdida, encuéntrame. Estoy perdida, encuéntrame. Estoy perdida, encuéntrame. Estoy perdida, encuéntrame.
Hello everyone, hello, I am here. Let's get ready to style a wig. I have to put makeup on first. Yes, I am so excited to be here. Let me just make sure YouTube is caught up with us here. It looks like YouTube is still playing hard to get with me here. There it is, there she goes. So slow. We also are broadcasting on Facebook Live right now. Let's see if that's actually going. How's she doing?
I don't even know how to check the chat.
I don't even know where it is, honestly. I have it pulled up right here. You take care of that, Ernie. I'll handle Twitch and YouTube. I know where those are. So yes, how are we doing today, folks? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I come to you in my best Jamie Lee Curtis at the premiere of Halloween when she was dressed as her mom. You know, the trauma. That's what we're serving today. Although it is missing a little something, something. So let me just get my little topper here that I made. There we are. Now it's full. That's what we need right now. Oh yeah, that is giving everything we need. Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh, I'm trying to like pan your thing on Streamlabs. There we go.
Hey, all right. Ooh, how are we feeling tonight? Honestly, I'm excited. Let's start doing some makeup because we got a lot to do tonight because I'm going to be live quite a bit today. Because I got to style a wig on live right after this. So, let's get gorgeous and start doing our makeup. Let's get glam.
People on Twitch are saying hi.
Hey everyone over on Twitch, how we doing? All right, let's get started. Whew, I have to say, it's a bit of a late start for me. I turned around and all of a sudden it was 4 p.m. here in Las Vegas. I don't know how that happened. And now it's 6, so again, it's gonna be a late night. But we're working through it, and that's fine. How are we doing, Jose? Hey, Finn. Hey, Snatched Wig, good to see ya. My gosh. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep this wig up on my head because I have a feeling once I start putting foundation on, it's gonna go, it's gonna become a disaster. But it's a fun little gimmick in the meantime. Let's get glam. So, if you guys haven't noticed, I just released a video on Bionic from Christina Aguilera. We did that on It's Just Jaymes, okay? Talking about how we all need to apologize to Christina Aguilera for the way we treated her during the Bionic era. Because she was sent an unnecessary amount of hate for no reason.
Oh, we just got on live on Facebook.
Oh, wow. Facebook is delayed. My
No,
goodness.
you have to actually hit a button there.
Oh. So they don't get the fun little intro or anything?
It's funny how we're on the older side too.
Yeah, we don't understand the tech side of Facebook. Where supposedly all the old people are. Yeah. There's no excuse for us. We're just a mess no matter what. It's 2 a.m. in Dublin, Ireland. My God, Finn, Jesus. Finn, is that a common name in Ireland? Are there a lot of guys named Finn? I must know. Just because I'm obsessed with Finn Balor, even though that's not even his real name.
Gelantry on Twitch says it's 9:15 p.m. in Toronto.
Oh my goodness. What's that all about? Toronto. That's in Canada, you know. Look at me being worldly. Being knowledgeable. Okay. Let's get glam. Alright. Well, this is exciting. How are y'all doing today? Let's see. It looks like a wig you'd wear to a casino and sit at the slot machine. Very much that. It's kind of a slot jockey. Yeah, I gotta take her off now. She's doing too much. But she was fun for a moment.
And it's kind of hot.
Yeah, very hot in here. So we're not gonna do that anymore. You get to enjoy my boy hair. Oy. You get to see me slather on makeup in a hurry because I had to do a live stream later, so I don't want to dawdle too much because I'm gonna be alive for quite a bit. Because I have to style myself a new wig to wear for a booking on Friday that I just recently picked up. So I want to wear a new wig for that. I might pop on live another day, maybe tomorrow. It depends how I'm feeling. Because I also have to refresh my wigs I've been wearing for brunch. and they have been going through it. They have...
Robert Carr on Facebook said, "Stunning, look done."
Hey, Robert. Oh, my gosh. Hello, hello, hello. Old friend. Robert Carr's been around for a long time. Back before I used to block my eyebrows that long. Yes, Robert Carr, also known as Charisma Mirage. Is it Mirage still? Or has it changed? Last I checked, it was Mirage. Wonderful queen from Milwaukee. Oh, speaking of Robert Carr, since you're in the chat, I should out you for this story because it's one of my favorite stories to tell. It's when I first started hanging around the Cash. I remember I was watching you do your makeup, and it stuck with me ever since. I asked you, how'd you get so good at blending your makeup? And the only thing you said to me was, practice, 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 girl. That has stuck with me for the rest of my life, and I have used that on several queens.
I just realized you don't have the music playing.
I don't. Look at us. We got so frazzled trying to put Facebook on that we lost track of everything. We're falling apart over here. Let's see. That can't play the Barbie movie. That would be copyrighted.
Oh my god.
What up?
Robert said, "Aloha. I still have the pic of us 6 months in at La Cage."
Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, I thought we destroyed all of those. People don't need to see what I used to look like. How rotted I was. How I used to just do one eye color on my eye. It was just all brown.
Oh, how you used to clown white to block your eyebrows.
No! Don't talk about that. Okay, so we could talk about it. Maybe I should do a video on how I actually used to do my makeup so you could see how insane the process was and how little I knew about makeup. I was using full-on fucking clown white. Like what clowns used to smear on their face. And that was it. Clown white, and I'd pat it with white powder. And then do my eyebrows. And then wonder why all my makeup was falling off. Literally. The trauma.
So it's Mirage, of course. Mother Mirage.
Yes, okay.
When you had your white garage doors.
Shut up! You bitch. Ugh. Broken down garage doors. Like the garage doors from the Scream movie after Tatum gets killed in it. That's the garage doors I had. Dark times, folks. Dark times.
Martha said, "When the makeup isn't all on, your voice is so straighty."
Oh my god. I better watch out. There can only be one straight man in drag here in Vegas.
Metamorphosis.
She'll rap battle me. I don't got those bars. I'm one of those rappers. I'll have to have it pre-written for me. Have my battle raps pre-written.
Have a ghostwriter.
Oh, yeah. I would do that.
Robert says he's gonna send you the pic to share.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, where though?
You
So
monster. Do it, you monster. Watch her send it. It's not even me in the picture. It's like Bjorn or somebody.
Alright, we're expecting the picture. Where are you sending it? Facebook, Instagram?
Probably Facebook. That'd be the easiest. Just look at my messages. Oh, I'm dreading it already. There's a horrid picture of me, when I was starting drag. Again, there were some times when I did my makeup where under the right lighting, especially in Lacage's lighting, how fucking dark it was in there and foggy, it could look right, you know? Gorillas in the mist.
Can we get a dog update? Veronica asked on YouTube.
He's great. I found him sleeping face up because that's just how he sleeps. He's sleeping like this now. Laziest thing in the world. He's great. He's adjusted to the house too much. I find him sleeping at the top of the stairs constantly.
Popo Bandit said, "Hey yo, happy to catch a stream again on Twitch."
Good to see you, BB. Glad you could make it. I'll be streaming a lot tonight, so if you missed this one, you can catch the next one.
Oh, I'm waiting for this message from Mirage.
I know, it's like, it's making me anxious, honestly. I don't know what I'm going to look like. I thought I destroyed all of those messages. Charisma, you monster.
Oh, let me check. People are saying, please share it.
It's coming, honestly. She's probably got to dig for it. Because I untag myself from a lot, so... God only knows what that looks like. Alright, browser on. Let's see what we feel like doing today for makeups. I think I want to do pink eye. I'm very inspired. I also have like a tickle in my throat because y'all can actually help me through this. Recently at brunch, during the meet and greet, a woman took it upon herself to like grab my face and kiss me on the cheek with her mouth. And what's a polite way to say, please don't do that? Because I have bad social skills when it comes to that, because I always feel bad telling somebody, could we not do that? Especially, you know, when it's flu season. Because I've had a tickle in my throat ever since. And I don't want to react like most influencers are like, don't touch me! Because we are in Las Vegas, and baby, people take vacations from everything here apparently, even manners.
I don't know what's going on. I think I messed up the Facebook Live, but I will.
Oh, okay. Did you pop out to see if you can find the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do it on the phone? Smash the like. Hi, Diva. Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh, let me see the chats going on here. Loving the non-disgusting version of Betty's wig you recreated. I did do it in blonde because, you know, I don't support doing anything in brown hair. That's gross.
James, I don't have Messenger.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Maybe I do. Let me check one of my phones. Oh, I think it's on the phone over there. It's charging. I guess we'll never know. Hold on. I'm not on Facebook Live in here. Let me see if I can grab it. Let's see. Messages. Ew.
Picard on Twitch says, a fist, I choose violence.
Okay, this is the wrong messenger box. This is the business one. Let's pop over to personal. Do 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 do. Ba da da do. Do 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 do. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm seeing all these messages I've missed because I don't check Facebook at all. There it is. Oh, you horrible monster.
Here.
Oh, that's horrible.
I have it to my phone.
Huh, I'm trying to share it right now. That is so rude. Let me see. You disgusting creature. Let me save it to my images right now. Okay. Me and charisma. Oh, that's so vile. How dare you?
Alright, send it to the laptop.
I am. Okay, show and finder. Okay. Airdrop. It's so rude. How dare you drug up such bad memories? You're just as bad as that person that made that whole clip of me being eliminated.
Alright, we're about to put it on.
How dare you monetize my misery?
Oh, it's so tiny.
I know, it's very small. That's
There we go.
that's how pictures were back then, that long ago.
There it is.
Ugh. Look at my shame. I made that outfit myself, believe it or not, out of baby blankets from Walmart. and I performed a song called Global Warming. Where was that? Was that Hamburger Mary's? I feel like it was. Was that like Mary's Drag Race? I lost that round so horribly. It was a good humbling experience because I'd won the week prior and then lost miserably the second week.
Honestly, I don't think it looks that bad.
Honestly, as far as like my old drag goes, it's not horrible. There is no eye creases to speak of. Like, none whatsoever. It's all eyeliner.
Let's full screen it. Let's full screen it.
The garage doors were definitely there, you know? They were closed. They were closed.
Oh.
It's pretty bad. Like, shot on a razor phone, apparently.
Oh my god, there's like no carving.
None. And you wanna know what I was using to, like, the tit contour looks good though. The tit contour is actually pretty right. But what I was using to contour back then, because I didn't realize you could use like browns and stuff on your face to contour, I was using topaz, which is like orange to contour with. Yeah. I should really revisit some of these horrible, horrible things I used to do. And I used stencils. That's the other thing. I had stencils I put on my face and like fill in my brows with that. Yeah. Dark times, dark times. Thank you for that, Charisma. You horrible, horrible monster.
Veronica said, it's not that bad. We all have to start somewhere.
Honestly, that's actually one of the better. It was worse. Trust and believe. It definitely was worse. All of the horrible ones are gone. It must have been when I was cleaning out my Facebook. I did the cleanse and I thought, you know what? This one's fine.
Rothy TV on Twitch said, bring it back, Topaz. I'm here for this.
I should do a video like revisiting all my horrible, like trying to recreate my old looks. Like that's really dark times. Dark, dark times.
Finn said, honestly, I'm into your makeup.
Aw, thank you. They're just saying that because they want me to like do this on camera and humiliate myself again, which I will do. I'm not above it. Maybe I've done worse on camera. Oh, I'm not gonna cut the crease yet. I need something dark there. Actually, maybe not. I think it could work.
Katie said, it's not that bad for a baby queen.
Well, thank you. See, I hyped it up a lot so that way, knowing it wasn't gonna be that bad, and now I'm getting compliments, so my plan worked.
Oh, Robert Carr said, that was within the first year for both of us, I think.
She's a liar. You are a goddamn liar. You were doing drag at least 2 years before me. Don't try it, girl. You know, she's actually probably right. I think Charisma actually was starting around the same time. She was just way more advanced at makeup because she's amazing.
Misty on Facebook said, not the stencil eyebrows.
Baby, when I tell you Blanche Babcock was where I got that from, because I saw her do it on a YouTube video, and I thought I was eating it up with that. I thought I found the cheat code. No. I thought I had the Game Shark, and I was eating all these girls up.
Sandy on Facebook says, what brand eyeshadow is that?
Oh, on my eyes? It's actually the Bottle Blonde collection from Trixie Cosmetics. And this is actually the one that's up to date. I have the new one I got here. The new old one that I found. That's how it actually looks. It's beautiful and pristine and unused. Gorgeous, I know. From my collaboration with Trixie. We call it that because I modeled for it, so therefore it's my collaboration. That's how that works.
Solentis Knight on YouTube says, any makeup trends you hope never return?
Ooh.
Garage doors.
Garage doors, yeah. Honestly, yeah. For me, personally, I hope I never fall back into that. Putting all white on my eyelid and nothing else, because I was afraid to, like, mix anything or blend. That's truly all it was me being afraid to try anything. And thinking what I had was fine enough. Because I could tell you all the products that are on that face. It was Clown White from my father's clown kit. a one single pencil eyeliner from MAC that I bought from Trixie when she worked at Mayfair, and some kind of cheap-ass Revlon lipstick. And that was that. And I thought I was eating girls up. Okay. Cut these creases, BB. How we doing? Wait, your dad is a clown? Origin story. Oh, sure. My father was actually a part of, I guess, like the Shriners or something. They're like an organization that raises money for like Children's Hospital. So it was like a charity thing he would do with a bunch of his bar buddies where they would dress up like clowns. And when Triple I Shrine Circus would come to town, they would like be clowns at the circus there. I think they did that any town they would go to. But yeah. So it was really cool. Like once a year he'd dress up and when he'd walk in the parade and he'd make balloon animals at the circus. So I got to learn how to like make all that stuff. Like I can make a dog. I used to know how to make a monkey. The only one I really know how to do anymore is like a dog and party hats. I actually have his old clown wig in like storage here. I had him send it to me because I was gonna transform it on the channel, but it's like not a lot of hair in it. It's like also old as shit. So it's like a little red hat with like red, orange, like curly hair attached to it. There's not enough to really do anything with it, but I have it. Memories.
Clinton on Facebook says, have you ever explored the possibilities of a Patreon community? I think it would be so cool to interact with you and your minions daily.
When I have muscles, maybe. That's a your friend Kevin kind of goal. When I have muscles to monetize, then maybe we'll do it. A pinup tier. That's goals right there. Otherwise, I had a Patreon before. I think the problem with it is I'm bad at fulfilling promises. It feels too much like pressure. Possibly in the future, we'll see. Maybe I can barely balance my life now.
A Lobo on YouTube says, you live in Las Vegas. Do you do Las Vegas-y things? Or do you find you explore things that are the least Las Vegas? Do you love the new Sphere? Thoughts?
We've only saw like the outside of the Sphere. We haven't actually been inside of it.
I've been wanting to go.
I've been wanting to go too. As far as it goes, like I used to do a lot of the touristy stuff when I first moved here because all my friends would always want to visit in that first year. And after like the 5th friend that visited, we've gotten to the point where it's just like, you take an Uber there and you have a great time, baby, because I'm gonna stay here. But no, as far as it goes, like I enjoy downtown Vegas because that's more my scene. It's like the rockabilly, vintagey kind of scene, so that's more my kind of thing. I don't really do a lot of the like touristy stuff. Like sometimes me and Ernie will go to the casino and like play with the slot machines if it's like themed after something we like. We used to do that where we go to Cosmopolitan and play the Britney Spears slot machine. That one was pretty intense. But it also is a brutal mistress that'll eat all of your money, so we don't really do that anymore. If we're gonna throw my money away at things, it's gonna be at stuff I actually need. Like nonsense drag stuff. But other than that, like, you know, I like Vegas, it's fun. I try and like enjoy it. I've been to Area 15 more times than I care to admit. Especially when friends come visit, we always take them to a Mega Mart and do all that stuff. Trying something different today.
Are you still doing puppet work? I missed the Jaymes Mansfield puppet show.
Oh my gosh. I just dug up a few puppets the other day. I mean, we were considering bringing Huey Highlight out for a fun little moment because I really do enjoy Huey Highlight the most out of that. I feel like he's the most relevant still. I don't even know where that story would go anymore because a lot of the stuff we were making fun of isn't even like relevant anymore. The jokes are so old.
Vampire Doll on Twitch said, hi, Gorge.
Hello, gorgeous. How are you? Vampire Doll, that triggered me a little bit. I recently got ripped off on Instagram Marketplace trying to buy a Vampire Doll. From like one of those like advertisement on Instagram like horror movie figurines. And it was a vampire figure and it was really pretty. But I think it was fake because I ordered it and it never arrived. That seems to be the case with a lot of things on Instagram at the moment.
Finn said, will you and Ernie ever do a video talking about your Tejano/Latino heritage? I'm such a nerd for that stuff, especially since Dublin has become so diverse with mixed kids like me from my generation.
Really? I would have never thought that. Is that really a thing in Dublin? Actually, didn't Brett say that like there's a big Brazilian thing in like a presence in Ireland?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can believe that now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, we totally could. Maybe on your channel, Ernie. We could talk about that. That could be fun, especially when you're cooking or something.
I mean, I don't know what to talk about. I was like, what, I was born in Mexico? Raised in America?
I also, like, all of the Tejano stuff in my family is all secondhand, because, like, my family is from Texas, but I was born in Milwaukee, so I basically got secondhand knowledge of it.
Jay on Facebook said, I wish Denver would book you. I need to meet you.
I have never been to Colorado, and that is also something that sticks in my craw, too. I would love to go, but I have never been to Colorado, other than, like, driving through it to come here. So, yeah, I think we should rectify that. Let's petition it. Let's make it happen. Where is my damn eyeliner brush? Watch it be right in front of my face, and I'm just not missing it. Let me see.
Kristen YT Tour on YouTube said, any recommendations for good locations to look for accommodations in Vegas?
Oh, honestly, I guess try and avoid the Strip as much as possible, because you're going to be paying an arm and a leg. Like, the hotels will seem cheap, but they're not really at all. Like, that's kind of how they get you, especially with all the little hidden fees. Look for, like, the little boutique hotels that are popping up, because there's so many of those popping up at the moment. Or Airbnb.
You see me? I would stay at the Strip.
Oh, yeah.
I would stay at Resorts World, because that's a new hotel.
The newest one, yeah.
Or I would stay at Flamingo, because that's where they have the Drag Race live show. True.
True. Just stay right where you can watch the show. That's a very good point. But they're not paying me, so I'm not endorsing it. Or you could stay at Treasure Island and go see Senior Frog's Drag Brunch, where I'm there. That's what we need to be promoting. The girls of the Flamingo don't need no help.
And that's on the Strip.
Yep, that's on the Strip. So yeah, of course, go to Treasure Island if you want to be on the Strip.
Oh, and that's also by the water show.
Yep.
The
Literally
Las Vegas water
spitting
show.
distance. And you can see the facade of the old pirate show that used to be there that no longer happens, which always makes me so sad when I leave Senior Frogs. Like, I wish it still happened.
Alright, Sherry Noble on Twitch said, Colorado is so pretty. Passed through this adorable town called Idaho Springs twice, and I'm obsessed with those magical mountain towns.
Yeah, I believe it. That was the prettiest state we drove through when we came to Vegas. I will say that. Like, it is very scenic. But I'm also that dark grim person where, like, I'm looking at these things and I'm always thinking, like, I bet you there's so many bodies buried here. That's also why I, whenever we drive to, like, LA, look at the desert and, like, Mojave Desert, like, girl, you know many people have never been found here. A little dark, but that's always what I think. It takes me right out of that whole rustic idea of going camping. That's how I stay alive. I don't go camping.
My dude said, maybe do DNA test reviews. I was like, nope. I don't want to be clowned.
Right.
I'm very, like, weird about that stuff. I'm like, you can't have my DNA just like that.
Oh, absolutely not. Girl, I'm weird about sharing makeup with people. You think I want to give my DNA away? Absolutely not. One of me is enough. Also, what happens if they clone me and my clone is like performs better than me? Like, what if they're like way better than me and like I'm just showing up all the time? Like, I would hate that. That's like my nightmare. They're like the perfect version of me. I don't want that.
Have you watched any good movies or shows lately?
I wish I could say we have. We recently started rewatching old Lifetime movies, which I have to like do that series on my other channel for Jaymes Mansfield 2 talking about Lifetime movies because baby, they're insane. Like I thought they were weird when I was like growing up, but they've gotten like unhinged. And it's always about the same things, like bingo card worthy stuff. Like, you will have this beautiful house, so I'm gonna try and murder you for it.
John Facebook said, Colorado may be the most haunted place ever. For real?
Really?
Anybody lives in Colorado? Why is it so haunted?
Yeah, explain. Show your work. I want to know. What's that about? I was like, I figured it'd be pretty mellow there. It wasn't like weed the first thing that was legalized there. I figured it'd be pretty mellow. Pink. It's pink. Alright, let's do our eyebrow hairs.
Someone asked, it's hot in Vegas. Have any recommendations for sweat-proof makeup?
Okay, hear me out. It's probably not the most skin-safe thing to do, and you probably shouldn't listen to me at all because I'm a drag queen who has horrible advice, but I actually, before brunch, use women's spray deodorant on my face before I put down anything, and that's been helping for me to not sweat. I'm pretty sure this is not supposed to go on your face. Let me see. Warnings, keep away from face and mouth and avoid breathing in. Yeah, it's not supposed to go on your face, but that's what I've been doing. So you know what? I've survived deep fried Oreos. I've survived being hit by a car. Like, this isn't taking me out. We're fine. We're good. Also, I heard girls really like that Krylon setting spray or like finishing spray. I've never used it, but apparently they really like that here. If you want like a more legitimate thing. It's like the big blue can that looks like hairspray from Krylon. It's like, I think it's their setting spray. A lot of girls really praise that thing. I've never tried it, but several drag queens have said they liked it, so you know, take that with a grain of salt. I say put deodorant on your face, but that's just me.
Oh, wow.
What up?
Alright, so Sherry Novo on Twitch said, oh my god, saw this movie called Good Boy where a woman goes on a Tinder date with a rich hot man, but he has a dog, in quotes, who is just a man in a dog suit, and she has to treat him like a real dog or else.
You know what that's giving me? Okay, a little bit same note. Do you remember that movie The Baby from the 1970s? Where like that woman goes to the house and like she's supposed to babysit, and when she goes there it's like a full grown ass like 40-year-old man that she has to babysit that thinks he's a baby. Like, it's giving that. Like, that movie was also kind of fucked up.
Someone asked, have you been to see Kylie Minogue's Vegas show?
I have not. Shockingly enough, I haven't gone to see Christina's yet either. We haven't gone to see anyone's residencies, really. We never really do.
We keep saying we want to, but then we get so busy.
I feel like the only one we saw together was Katy Perry's, but that's also because I bullied Kobe into giving me free tickets. Bullying works, turns out. It was a good show. I enjoyed it.
Couple Bandit on Twitch said, if the microplastics haven't gotten you, nothing will.
Baby. And like the fact that I drink Monster energy drinks every single day, like deodorant's not taking me out. We're good. I'm not worried. You know, the earth will melt before that takes me out. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's contour. I'm gonna jump around a little bit here.
New Wave New Mexico said, there's some creepy ghost towns in Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico.
Oh. Oh, okay. I could believe that. Ghost towns I could be into. Like, especially for, like, photo shoots and stuff like that. I always wanted to, like, visit one. But then I rethink Donnie's decision because I see things like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I'm like, you know what? No, I don't. They make these movies for a reason. And I know I'd be the first one to die in a horror movie, so let's just keep that locked away in our memories and ideas of things that could possibly happen. That's one of those things, like, I always wonder like why if I could do like those ghost encounter shows, and it's like even though I don't believe in it, I have a feeling if it is true, I'm the one that gets haunted. So like I just don't chance it, don't risk it.
Alright, Finn did an update. Just to clarify, I'm mixed Thai and Irish, but yeah, there's a huge Brazilian community here in Dublin. My boyfriend of 6 years is from Rio, as well as Filipino, Chinese, Polish, and various African communities.
Oh wow, okay. That's sickening. I love that. Cause yeah, I only heard about briefly from my friend that stayed there, and like he only like mentioned it a little bit. But yeah, that's awesome to hear.
Aria on YouTube said, there's also a ghost town in California just outside the Nevada border called Yermo. It's so cute and creepy, lol.
I love the terms cute and creepy. That's what I like to hear. Have you visited it? I want to know. Because like the only thing I've been to in California that was kind of like weirdly out of time is like that Pioneerville, not Pioneer, but that ranch they have over there in Palm Springs. It's not abandoned. It's just like a little ranch town where it's like old timey. I forget what the hell it's called, but we filmed Trixie Motel there with Orville Peck. And I was like, this is interesting. A little old-timey western town. I feel like the Wisconsin Dells had a lot of stuff like that too that I never went to. Like those like tourist trappy attractions. Maybe that's another thing why I don't visit those things. I grew up in Wisconsin, so like the Wisconsin Dells is filled with stuff like that. And I remember always wanting to go to them as a kid, my parents being like, that's a waste of money. Maybe that's just instilled in me. I just think they're all waste of time and money. So I don't go.
My phone just said someone just got arrested for climbing the sphere.
Yes, I saw that. I mean, okay, I understand that's like illegal and everything, but like, what a moment. Like, I hope she took a selfie. Whoever did it, you better have taken a selfie.
He said, I would love to see Jaymes as Betty Boop.
Oh my goodness, that'd be cute. I could make it happen actually with that Wigs of Vanity I have. That one little tiny wig I have, we could do it. Maybe for Halloween, we could possibly do that. I have a big enough head to pull it off. Betty Boop used to be a big obsession of mine because my aunt, my tia Della, she had like a full glass case of like Betty Boop dolls, and it used to be torture going over her house because I always wanted to play with them. And like these beautiful like fashion dolls from catalogs, she'd have a Betty Boop as like Mae West and like as a maid and all this stuff. And I always wanted nothing more just to grab them and just like play with them, and I couldn't. And even if you like went near it, she would light you up, girl. So maybe I should start collecting those. You know, I should heal those wounds with my adult money. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Hey! Oh my god. That like rocked me out of my soul. Oh. And turn the music off, Jesus Christ. All right.
Michael asks, how did you love Maddie's huge wig?
I love it. Again, anytime someone wears big hair, it's immediately dialing into something I love. Because I love big hair, and I don't think it's practiced often enough in drag anymore. It's kind of a dying art. Not a lot of queens do big hair anymore. I wish it would come back. Because that was one of the things I loved about drag when I was first starting. Because it's one of those things that you could like learn to do that's really, really effective as like a baby queen. As long as you have huge fucking hair, you can get away with a lot. Or your shortcomings could be fine, you know? But learn how to style gigantic hair. That's what I did. And like mine were never to the extent of Maddie's, but like when I was first starting, I would do like quadruple stacks and triple stacks, and like I basically like tease it a little bit with a base tease, and I'd stuff them with garbage bags and like. Ernie remembers this. Like these wigs, like they make so much noise when like they pass by. Like even when I'm walking, you hear like it sounds like someone trying to smuggle in potato chips into a movie theater. Like it's so loud. Like you could hear them during my numbers. But I love big hair. It's just near and dear to my heart, you know? I love it.
Chernobyl on Twitch said, damn, one of those sneezes you feel in your arms.
Girl. It like brought the cough back up in my throat. I'm telling you, like, that lady cursed me at brunch. Because now I've been feeling sick this entire time. And I have rehearsal tomorrow, so it better go away.
Alyssa on Facebook said Betty Boot pussycat wig.
Girl, you don't even want to know. I got one, and it was stun you. Again, I don't wear pussycat wigs often because it's like me with black hair. Like, I don't usually wear it because it just makes me so beautiful that people can't handle it. You know, they go crazy. It's like, you know, the Crazies, that movie from the 70s. Like, it's just unexplained people will just go nuts and attack.
John wants to know, what did you think of Miley Cyrus' hair at the Grammys on YouTube?
People were hating on that. I thought it was really fun and chic. Like, again, people, aren't you tired of like center part flat hair or like parted to the side? Like, you gotta be sick of this already. The balayage, like, it's about time we started having fun with our hair again. Like, I thought it was fun. It was a good little callback to the 80s and like 80s glamour. It was very like As the World Turns, kind of Susan Lucci hair. Come on now, get into it. Like, you have to be tired of seeing celebrities with center parts and hair extensions and flat hair. Like, come on now. Get into it. Embrace it. It's fun.
People are saying they thought Miley looked great.
Yeah, I thought she looked incredible. Especially when she wore the Bob Mackie. Like, come on now. She was serving. Whoever her gays were that night turned her out. Like, she was looking good. I think people are just trying to hate on it because it was different. And anytime someone tries something new, people always have a reason to hate on that. They did the same thing with Lady Gaga. Everyone was saying she looked crazy. And look how many trends she started. Like, suddenly, a few years after that, everyone was wearing, like, crazy-ass couture on the red carpet and in their performances. It's like somebody's got to kick down the door and make it interesting again.
Sherry Noble on Twitch said, let them hate on Miley. She'll be fine. She's got a effing Grammy to Catch Her Tears and Baby.
Oh, yeah. And she, again, like, baby, she's a Nepo baby. She's fine. Okay, she can do whatever she wants. Miley's not hurting. She can take risks. She doesn't care.
Brent Munster on YouTube asked, I know you love horror movies. Please, please, please recommend a couple good Valentine's Day horror movies.
Ooh, okay. Valentine's Day horror movies. It depends what you want. Like, if you want a slasher, I would say My Bloody Valentine, but no, absolutely not. Watch Valentine. That's a good one. Oh my god, that's a really good one. Let's see. Love Story Valentine's. If you want, like, psychological thriller, there's always Fatal Attraction, or the one that inspired it, Play Misty for me. If you're into, like, older movies, that one's a good one. Like, good psycho-obsessive love movies. That's also a thing, like, I love those, like, the pre-Lifetime crazy movies, like, The Landlady with Talia Shire. Like, psycho biddy movies from the 90s are always good. That was a good one. It's kind of campy and over the top. Well, very campy and over the top, I should say. There's a lot of, like, good ones. Let's see, Valentine's Day, love movies. Audition, if you like foreign. That's a classic.
My Carl Brain just did a super chat on YouTube and said, drag karaoke or edit work videos? I'm torn.
Carl, you know damn well you're not going to do either. He's going to send me some crazy-ass video in my Instagram DMs. Actually, Carl, what I challenge you to do is do a video of you trying your best to do the heel clacks from Mirage Amaro into her song, that stuff.
No, girl, he's gonna break his neck.
With his little Birkenstocks on.
Alright, Sandy Kabul on Facebook said, have someone make you a hot lemon and honey to soothe your throat.
Oh, like Mariah Carey. I really should. That's the thing is, I don't drink cold thing. I drink a lot of cold stuff too, even when I'm sick. I did make soup from scratch today. I made chicken noodle soup. So I did do one thing that you're supposed to do when you're sick, which I'll probably have a bowl of that after this. just to tide myself over. But for the most part, it's not really like sickness anymore. It's just like a throat thing at this point. So.
Aria on YouTube gave you a super chat, and she said, just cuss.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are we doing with makeup? Let's see. I'm gonna start highlighting.
Oh, you gotta let them know that you're going live again right after this.
Yeah, I'll tell you, in case you're just tuning in, I'm getting ready to go on live again because I'm gonna be styling a wig for myself. So be sure and tune in for that. If you can't stick around for this one, I'll be going live again in just a bit after I'm done with my makeup because I had to get dressed and everything. Because I'm going to style a wig because it is what? Wig Wednesday.
Bo on Facebook, Bo Bowler, sorry if I messed up your last name, said, James, it's Bo from 13.
Bo from 13. Bo from 13. I have a mnemonic device. I can't remember. Is that Bo from 13?
Yeah.
Searching my brain.
13, probably a club.
Probably. Let me check my phone. Let's see.
Bo Bowler. Wow, you're really bad at this.
Wait, I think I know. You see, I know a lot of freaking bows, okay? Do they do drag? I think they do drag. Do they just recently became a drag? Let's check my contacts. Now it's gonna bug me.
Oh, season 13, LOL, he said.
Oh! Why'd you just say that? Good lord. Oh, you're annoying. Well, hi. Howdy. Hello there. Bonjour, ladies.
Aria wants to know, have you seen Cool World from the 90s? It's like a darker Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
No, but I know all the like I've seen the references to it. I've just never watched it. It's always been on like my recommended to do, like it's on my needed viewing. I just never got around to it. I think it's also like it gives me Monkey Bone vibes, which I have to be in a mood for it. I guess I don't get to watch movies that often anymore, which is kind of a bummer. It gives me like a Monkey Bone Doom Generation kind of vibe where like I have to be in the mood. I don't know why I just named 2 Rose McGowan movies. She made a lot of those in the early 90s. Where you have to be in the mood for them.
Tina on YouTube said, it's Thursday now in Europe. Will your wig be Thirsty Thursday for us?
It will not be thirsty because it's going to be a brand new wig, but I appreciate the thought. Oh, Thirsty Thursdays. Back when I used to drink alcohol. Okay. We're getting there. Makeup's almost on. Just gotta do a few more things. Let's see what's going on in the chatty chat.
Or Nila said, can we point out Tina, Cher, and Miley all wore Mackie when they won their Grammys?
Is that really a thing? That's sickening. I love that. Bob Mackie, the lucky one. If you want to win a Grammy, wear a Mackie.
Speaking of Rose McGowan, have you watched Planet Terror with her iconic machine gun leg? Campy horror at its best.
Oh, honey, when that came out, that was like fully a part of my personality for a hot second. Like, I had the poster. I was on the hype train when she was married to Robert Rodriguez because I thought she was going to make Barbarella, but it ultimately ended up not happening. I was there for it, though. Like, I support Rose McGowan's career. I always did. I loved her as an actress. I thought she was incredibly underrated. And she made a lot of really fun cult movies back in the day, like Doom Generation, Monkey Bone, Devil in the Flesh. Let's see. There's a lot that she did. Phantoms. She's also a Scream queen. She's in Scream. She's got some good ones in there. I think she's also in The Killing Fields or something, like a serious movie she made too. Like I followed her career very extensively, even before Charmed. I feel like once she got on Charmed, I really stopped following. Like she's on a mainstream TV show now. She's good. Why aren't you playing? There we go. Okay, just gotta do lips. And then we can start getting dressed.
Matthew on YouTube said, "Hey, Miss Pretty Mansfield, I've been watching you for years and years. How you enjoying your new place? When are you coming to Cleveland next? I'd love to see you live."
Aw, thank you. Bitch, I want to get back to Cleveland so bad. Just so I can get close to that store, Big Fun. Like, that store is incredible. Oh my god. Like, it's also a gateway drug to get you into collecting toys you don't need, because that's literally what started my, like, overbuying of Barbies again. Which, thankfully, I reached the gamut. I don't need any more. But yeah, I'd love to go to Cleveland. I have a lot of friends there. I'd love to visit. Also to see that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, because I want to see what kind of, like, thing they have there for Ronnie Spector. And, like, Diana Ross and all them. I want to see the girl group Wing. And judge it and see if it's enough in my mind. It probably isn't. Okay.
Someone asked on YouTube, "And when are you going to collaborate with Paulina Rubio? We would die."
You know what? I think it's more her than me. I don't know how she feels personally, but for the vibe I've gotten is that I think she might be intimidated, you know? I am a really, as you heard from Estoy Perdida, like, I'm a really good singer. And, you know, I kind of reclaimed the La Chica Dorada for myself. And she's been awfully silent since I've done that. So, I don't know. I think it might be her. She might be intimidated. So again, like, I have that effect on a lot of people, which is okay. But, Paulina, it's all love, you know? I swear, you know, I'd go easy on you. I'd make space for you on the record if we do one together. She cracks me up because what was that? Wasn't that Wendy Williams? She did an interview where she was just like, "You guys don't get it. Like, I dance like Beyonce," and I'm just like, Paulina. Okay, baby, Paulina. Let's discuss this. Let's dissect this statement. You dance like Beyonce when you're on stage. Bear in mind, the extent of her dance moves I have seen is like this, and that, and then this again. I don't know. We all see ourselves differently. I'll just say that.
Someone asked, "If you weren't in purple mood, what other color would you be loving right now?"
I was debating green. We were debating green, but I didn't know if I was doing video games or not tonight, so that's not a smart move. Otherwise, you know, my eyes would disappear and I'd become the video game. That'd actually be kind of a sickening idea. Like, do all green face and just have my face disappear inside. We're doing it. Oh my god. Next time. Camouflage.
Pre-late 89 on Twitch says, "Hey, pretty woman."
Hey, darling. Hey, pretty. How are you tonight? You are catching me near the end of this because we're almost done with the makeup.
I know we're about to just finish up and reset up for a wig live.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me see if I missed any questions.
Oh, thank you. I'm very involved in my lips at the moment.
Finn wants to know, did you watch Charmed as well? Did/do you have a favorite Hollywood sister? Paige is probably my fave now that I think about it.
Okay, don't hate me. I was like a recreational Charmed viewer, but I dropped off as soon as Rose McGowan joined the cast. Not because I don't like her, but because I really liked Shannon Doherty, and I really liked Prue. Prue was my favorite. And when she was done, I was just like, you know what, I think I'm good. But it's also kind of how I was at those TV shows. Like, I dropped off of Buffy right away, too. Like, I didn't finish that one. Also, it was easier to do that with television shows back then, because, like, if you missed something, you'd, like, missed everything. You had to really, like, work to catch those stuff. And I think at that point, by the time Charmed was at the seasons, I was out living my life, doing stuff. I should revisit it again. I have a friend of mine that actually does a whole podcast on that I've been on. And like how enthusiastic he gets about it, like gets me kind of excited to watch it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll revisit it.
Silentius Knight on YouTube wants to know, any video games people don't know you play? Any guilty pleasure video games?
Okay, so hear me out. Y'all can tell me if I'm wasting my time or not. I recently just purchased Animal Crossing because I saw a couple of my friends play it. Is it worth it, or should I just abandon all hope now? Because, like, I started playing it a little bit. Like, I remember playing the original one on Nintendo 64 or whatever, or maybe it was, like, GameCube. I don't know. We're revisiting it. Is it worth it, or should I just stop now? Because I don't know how I feel about it yet, because it does have talking animals in it. And that's one thing I think I've divulged in this channel a couple of times. I don't like talking animals. Like, especially in, like, movies. That's why I was never really a Disney kid. I think talking animals is absurd. I don't know why. It just bothers me. I don't mind puppets. But talking cartoon animals, I draw the line. It's my weird quirk. I'm sorry.
What products are you using?
Oh, well, I've been using Trixie Cosmetics this whole time. I'm about to use Eden from the Yeehaw Cowgirl collection. But if you caught the beginning of the video, I actually used to color correct my beard with Kimchi Chic's Citrus collection. And if you want to save 10% on Kimchi Chic Beauty, be sure and use my code, Jaymes Mansfield. Okay.
Wait, how many people are going to tune in afterwards to watch you style a wig?
Alright, honestly, I want to know who's going to stick around. Am I just going to be here by myself styling a wig? Come back. Okay, I think we are just about done. Just got to clean up my lipstick and we're good. Put the eyelashes on off camera because I've done enough for you people.
Yeah, because right now we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Not trying to leave anybody behind. We can't do TikTok through the laptop because with TikTok you have to have a Windows computer.
And I'm not regressing back to Windows, okay? It took me this long to get to Mac. I'm not going back.
Alright, a lot of people on YouTube saying they're coming back, and how long will it take for you to get ready and switch lives?
What do you think? I just gotta get my outfit on. How long do you think it's gonna take to set up? I don't know.
Probably let's just say 30 minutes to be safe.
Yeah, 30 minutes is a pretty comfortable middle ground. So, you know, go pop some popcorn, get your snacks, get yourself together, and then we'll meet up here again. Okay, so I just gotta powder it a little bit. Alright, that's it. That's the look. So I just gotta put eyelashes on and we're good to go. So this has been the live makeup session. Now, thank you guys so much for watching this. I'll be back in 30 minutes to style a wig on live and I'll look a lot more glamorous and probably be talking differently. So be sure and catch me for that. Thank you for sticking around and being cool and hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye!